Between 1975 and today, Maori activists have subtly twisted the meaning of the word possession. They say it means either absolute sovereignty or authority or unqualified exercise of chieftainship. They use these three interchangeably. So what do these words, phrases mean? Well, activists say that they mean that the British guaranteed Maori governmental sovereignty over all their land forever, irrespective of whether they sold it or not. That is to say, fraudulently, that the treaty guaranteed the chiefs private land sovereignty and governmental sovereignty forever. I know. It makes no sense, and it's an absolutely absurd idea. How can someone sell land and still own it after it's sold? Especially if you've given money over. Imagine it, handing over a whole lot of money, saying, thank you, we've purchased this land, and then the person who's just sold it comes and says, no, I still own it, and I've spent the money. But this is what they say. In other words, activists say that Maori did not cede governmental sovereignty at Waitangi on the 6th of February 1840. Even with the land they sold, activists today often say that Maori in 1840, quote, didn't realise that if they sold land that they'd lose ownership of it forever. This is nonsense. They knew very well. They were flat out selling land and buying land. This is how Maori activists today reason that they own all of New Zealand. They say they never ceded sovereignty. The activist understanding of Tino Rangatiratanga is therefore a complete crock. One can't cede sovereignty in Article 1 and have it given back in Article 2. It's a complete contradiction in the same treaty. One can't be sovereign over a country that's having complete control and have a rival sovereignty, or either Maori chiefs, governing another part of the country in a parallel government arrangement. Well, that's silly. Sovereignty means complete control, not partial control, not sharing control,